So get ready, get a drink, get a snack, get a beer. Why not? Relax and enjoy yourself. Hey guys, how are you? David Franco here, davidfranco.com, with the weekend of Lockety Vlog. And this weekend of Lockety Vlog is going to be very special. Now, you might be wondering, David, why are you starting the weekend vlog in here? Why does your office, bedroom, whatever this room is, look like this? It looks like a bomb went off. Yes, because, well, last night I did some reorganizing, temporarily of course, because today is going to be one of those days that I look back on for years to come. And you were just sitting on my PC case. But not only my PC case is right here, I also have my motherboard, my power supply, my processor, which is Coffee Lake, fans from Corsair with a fan controller, Trident Z RGB 16 gigs of RAM, Thermaltake CPU cooler. But of course, that is not all. I hate walking into that crap. It is what it is. So I do have a handful of items still coming that are not here. For instance, today I have my Samsung, I think 850 EVO or EVO 850. You can interchange it too. 1 terabyte SSD. 1 terabyte. I've never had an SSD of that size. And because of that size, it cost me $300. That's a lot of money for storage. Now, I would have gone for an M2 SSD, but I cannot justify the price. The one I wanted for 1 terabyte was like $450 something. That's a lot of money. What is this? Anyway, I also have a Razer keyboard coming today, a Razer mouse, a toolkit just to assist me along the way. Tomorrow, I have something pretty cool coming. You guys are going to mock me. You'll see. And then Monday, my capture card is coming. I think my hard drive is coming Monday. I just went for like a 2 terabyte Seagate. Nothing fancy. I mean, that's plenty of space for what I'm going to use the PC for. Okay, speaking of storage. This is probably common sense, but I'm going to say it anyway. My terabyte SSD is going to be used for the OS, as well as most of my games. I mean, come on. If I have a terabyte, I'm going to use most of that for, the things I use all the time. And then the 2 terabyte hard drive, honestly, I probably won't use it too much, but I wanted to have some kind of mechanical drive, like a large mechanical drive used for videos and files, music, pictures, or whatever. Because I'm still primarily a Mac user, and that's not going to change ever. I mean, as far as I can tell. But it's certainly going to be nice having the choice between Mac OS and Windows. I mean, guys, think about it. I can switch at any moment, and I think that's huge. I must enjoy my coffee. Publish the pages only of Lockety Vlog. And the reason my room looks like this is because I want a hands-on approach. With me standing right here, doing my parts and everything, and you guys can watch the process. Now, it's not going to be an incredibly detailed process like other PC build videos are, because this is my first time building a PC completely by myself. Now, with that said, I did have a gaming PC during my days of high school. But the thing is, I picked out the parts myself, but a friend kind of built it for me, and I watched him. And even to this day, I kind of feel guilty about that. So, this is definitely my chance to do everything myself. It's a learning process. And I did watch a few PC build videos last night. I found one in particular that was just incredible. And get this, the guy just happened to use the same exact case I bought for myself, which was a godsend because I could see how he manages cables, how he mounted his motherboard and all that stuff. And the CPU cooler, which is different than his, but it's pretty same across the board. You just gotta use the thermal paste. So yes, guys, this is where it's gonna go down. It's gonna be very, very exciting. As you can see, I have my desk right here, tripod, some extra lighting. I purposely put the desk here so I get natural light from there and natural light from there. And check this out. I thought of this last night. When working with PC parts, you generally don't want to work on a carpet just because of static. But I don't have any parts upstairs here in my house that's not on carpet. So I will be wearing shoes, and I'm going to be standing in this box at all times. This is kind of like the surgery portion of the room, which I find to be quite amusing. I don't know, I just think it's pretty cool that I'm standing inside a box. So, yes, stay tuned, guys. I'm not going to build it right now. I'll build it shortly. I mean, it's definitely happening today. but I just want to wait until my SSD gets here. Oh, by the way, I don't know why I'd even mention this. My graphics card is also coming next week. I held off because it was expensive as hell. I ended up going with the Asus GeForce 1080 Ti. Yeah, 1080 Ti. Extremely expensive. It cost me about $800. Now, that's funny because my days of high school, I thought that was an insane amount of money. I was like, no. I would never, ever, ever pay that much for a graphics card. Because I'll never forget, my friend Chris had a graphics card one step above my graphics card. I think I had like the 9600 XT. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was an ATI Radeon 9600 XT. Does that sound familiar? I might be saying it wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's close. But of course, Chris, he had to one-up me. He had the 9800. And I was always a little jealous. As a little high school kid back then, I was like, why does Chris have a better PC than me? So obviously things have changed nowadays because one, I'm a lot older. Guys, I'm talking more than 10 years ago. That's a long time, especially in regards to tech. Number two, I am self-employed, making my own money. And number three, I have an appreciation for premium tech. I mean, come on. I have this TV. I have a MacBook Pro, which some people might think is overpriced, but no, that thing has made me a lot of money. So I'm just saying, I don't mind spending a lot of money on tech if I think it's going to be worth it. And speaking of that, this week was a good week, guys. I got my Xbox One X Project Scorpio Edition. Look at that. Beautiful console. It actually looks better in person because right now the camera's kind of putting out too much light. Here, let me bump down the exposure so you get a nice idea of how dark it is. Keep going, camera. There you go. Much better. Whoa. Also this week, I got this. My Google Pixel 2 XL. Thank you very much, Verizon. A bunch of my parts came this week that I showed you already. Oh, also guys, I promise when I do the PC build portion, I'm going to give you an exact price of how much I spent. Maui, what are you doing? Who licks speakers? Get down. Come on. Be cool. Be cool. So I bought a Blue Yeti microphone, finally. I've wanted one for years. I bought a microphone arm, kind of like, you know, so it extends over my head, and when I don't need it, I can push it out of the way for streaming. I bought Astro A40s, expensive as hell. Guys, I was serious when I said, I'm going all out. And I'm doing just that. I'm going all out. It's an expensive PC, but I'm confident in turning this around for profit over time with Twitch and ad revenue and YouTube and all that stuff. He's trying to escape. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, so I might be missing a thing or two. So if I am, check out my kit, guys. kit.com/DavidFranco. I updated it last night with everything in regards to my PC setup. Even Windows 10. Yes, I bought Windows 10 Pro last night. Now it's just a download. I have a flash drive over there. I bought another flash drive just in case. That'll be here Monday or Tuesday. But I have to go down to the office at some point today to write the image of Windows 10 Pro on that flash drive using Microsoft's media creation tool, I think it's called. You might be able to do that on Mac, but I don't want to take the chance of messing anything up. I mean, I'm going to do it on the HP Sprout in the office, and that's just further proof that I think it's a good idea to have a Windows laptop in the house at all times. And yes, I have the HP Stream 11. I looked for it in the attic. I don't know where it is. It's a great little notebook, but I don't know where it is. Hey, Maui, what are you doing? Hey, hey, boop. What are you looking at? So guys, there you go. There's my update on my PC. Like I said, I'm going to wait for my Razer keyboard mouse to get here. Oh, also, I ordered a Razer Firefly. A light-up mouse pad. A light-up mouse pad. It's going to be so, so cool. Of course, I'll talk about all this in future videos, but today I will be going over part by part. So just as a warning, this vlog is going to get extremely nerdy, but I promise I'll keep it entertained for you non-tech geeks out there. I'll make jokes, I'll make it an educational experience, because I will say, building a PC may seem like it's overwhelming, but it's really not that hard. It's just a matter of connecting things in the right places. Also, airflow is important. You have to make sure your airflow is managed quite well. And speaking of management, cable management is a big one with me. And Yeah, just gotta take your time. Take your time. There are plenty of videos to look up online. And judging from what I've seen in the videos that I've watched last night, I think it's a good idea to pay close attention to the manual that comes with your motherboard, because every motherboard is different. The functionality is similar across the board. Pun intended, you get it, board? That's dumb. But you just gotta take your time. And this little guy, Maui, I love you, but you will not be in here during the build. This is gonna be a very intricate process, but fun. But I'll do that in a bit, because I have some work to do first, guys. I have to publish the patrons only of Lockety Vlog. I have a little bit of clientele work to do. Might as well put the Apple TV on in the background. And let's make this a very exciting week. Oh, and also, my iPhone 10 shipped. It's going to be here next week. There has never been a greater moment in recent history to be a tech geek. Okay, I don't know about that, because the Switch was a pretty big release. But this is up there. Like, this is up there. This is the biggest thing I've done in years, between getting my Xbox One X, getting my iPhone 10, building a gaming PC. Good things are happening, guys. Good things are happening. And I cannot thank you enough for your support. Follow me on Twitch. Giveaways are coming up, I promise. Actually, check this out. You can create a Windows 10 installer on a USB drive using a Mac. Huh. I mean, I kind of figured you could do it, but I wasn't completely sure, because I wasn't sure how it would format the drive. You just got to use the Boot Camp Assistant. Let me get this going. Boot Camp Assistant. So you follow the instructions right here. But the thing is, you don't install it on the Mac. You install it on a PC. Then I think I'll do that. That's a lot easier than going down to the office. And honestly, it's not like I need to go to the office anytime soon, because I was there all day on Wednesday and Thursday. It was a very productive week. Very productive, very focused, which I love. But I should be there between tonight and tomorrow, because I will be moving that bookshelf in that room over to the office. Man, I got so much stuff shipping. Also, with my graphics card, I got Destiny 2 for free, which is cool, because I have it on PS4, so it's going to be nice to see how much better it looks on PC. And Assassin's Creed Origins. I'm not an Assassin's Creed fan nowadays, but who knows? I might enjoy it. We'll see. I have so much stuff coming, guys. So much stuff. Also, I just have to make this clear, because I'm sure there's always going to be those one or two people who do this. I am by no means boasting about what I have. I'm not bragging or anything like that. I'm not that kind of person. I don't like to brag. But I am enthusiastic. I'm extremely enthusiastic about technology, especially lately with my PC. So don't take anything in this video the wrong way. I'm just sharing my excitement. I'm not trying to make others jealous or anything. And of course, I realize 99% of you understand that, but there's always that 1% who just has a unique way of thinking. Let's just say that. So enjoy. Update. It is 1:43. I've not started the build yet. Waiting on a few accessories. Also, pop-up. Dude, look at this shirt. Isn't it amazing? Why didn't I wear this shirt last 2 weeks ago when Odyssey came out? Anyway, my dad just called me, and yes, my clothes are on the floor. I'm a dude. He is going to Sheetz, and I'm going with him. He's not going to get here till like 2:30ish, which is fine. And by then, my parts should be here. That actually works out, because I need food. I'm hungry. I need energy. I need to stay focused. And plus, I need coffee. So, after lunch, I can come back here. Everything should be here, at least, you know, the things that are coming today, and I can take my time. I can relax. I don't have to worry about going there, going here, whatever. So, cool. Guys, it's a process, and I just want to make sure I do it right. Again, building a PC is not hard. In theory, it should not be hard, but you definitely want to take your time, because if you don't know what you're doing, you can mess it up. Really, you can. You can waste hundreds of dollars if you do something wrong. But that's probably not going to be the case, because I'm very anal about that stuff. David said anal. Grow up. I don't blame you. I like that word too. Okay. Got some things. What do you say we open this first? Why is... Excuse me, sir. UPS dude is still out there just chilling in his truck. Also, shout out to all the UPS drivers this holiday season, FedEx drivers, USPS drivers, anyone who delivers. I guess even DHL. I think I've only gotten like one package from DHL in my whole life. Anyway, shout out to all the drivers out there because it's going to be cold this holiday season, as it is every holiday season, at least in this part of the country. And I just respect you. You're going to be outside a lot in the freezing cold temperatures, so props. We appreciate your service. We do. Especially someone like me, guys. Amazon is going to be sending packages here pretty much every day or every other day between Thanksgiving and Christmas Day, because it is the season to give back. But as you can see right now, clearly it's the season of giving to myself. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with treating yourself. Because I'll tell you, I've been spending a lot of money on my stuff. Anyway, here we go. What is this? Probably the keyboard and mouse. Yeah, okay, the box is definitely too big. Here we go. Woo! My first mechanical keyboard ever. So cool. It is the Razer Black Widow X Chroma. Very nice. Now, I did want everything to match, so I also got the Razer Mamba Tournament Edition. Tournament. Yeah, notice in past videos that I kind of say that weird. I've heard mixed things about this, so we'll see. Now, you may have noticed, this keyboard and mouse are both wired. I'm typically not a wired kind of person, but with gaming, I don't want to worry about having to change the batteries. Why is the light not on, David? Come on. So, it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, cool. Keyboard and mouse. And, man, it's amazing how much money you spend for the smallest things. My first 1 terabyte SSD ever. The packaging ripped. Not a big deal. $300 for this, guys. $300. That's a lot of money. Damn! Someone's getting shot. I'm watching some kind of movie in the background. Very cool. SSD is here. Now, what's this stuff? Ugh. Oh! Okay, this is one of the more random things I ordered. Aura Restore for a naturally fresh mouth. I'm basically trying to treat my gums better. So I think you dab this stuff on your finger and you kind of just rub your gums now and then, like after you have coffee or something smelly, like fish or whatever. And apparently this is really good for you, and it makes you smell good. So, look it up. I know, what a random thing I bought. And this should be the toolkit. Perfect timing, guys. I'm telling you, Amazon is so quick. Yep, I ordered myself high standard special tool set, multifunctional versatile screwdriver set. I love that word, versatile. Top quality precision tool set. So let's open this. This is basically going to be within immediate reach at all times, in case I had to do an upgrade, because I'm tired of having to go downstairs to get a screwdriver or some kind of random tool. How do you open it? How do you open it? That's an interesting way of opening. Huh, okay. There you go, it's magnetic. Very cool. I recognize this right away from the picture I saw online. Look at that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Comes with a bunch of bits for the screwdriver. And blah, blah, blah. It doesn't have needle nose, little pliers, but that's okay. I'm going to grab some from downstairs just in case. And of course, this is just the beginning of my tool sets. I probably will be ordering another one, but this is an excellent start. Really, Maui? That's such a thin box. Hey, Mau. Go ahead. Go in it. I am not done yet. This is from Mike, a YouTube viewer of mine. Mike, thank you so much, whatever this is. Then I do have another shout out for David Spector. His photography work is incredible, and he sent me a huge piece of artwork, and it's going to look amazing in the office. Eventually, I'll put my own work up there, too. I just have to get professional prints of my work. Okay, so granted, I'm not a professional photographer by any means, but I've gotten compliments in the past in regards to having a good eye. Ooh, what is this? Enjoy the trapped vintage Shenzhen Air. Oh, Mr. Mike. P.S. You can run OS 10 on it. What is this? What is this? Dude. Did you send me... I feel bad because I actually have this. But... Wait, is this really an Apple TV? What? He sent me the original Apple TV in the box. Sealed. I don't think I want to open this. And I say that in a respectful way. Meaning, like, I want to keep it in pristine condition. Dude. You sent me the original Apple TV. That's amazing, Mike. Thank you so much. I was not expecting this whatsoever. I don't know if I want to open it. Yeah, I'm going to ask him his thoughts because I do own this and I loved my Apple TV. This was before the days of having Netflix and all that fancy stuff on it. Because basically, your media was on a hard drive. And what size hard drive is this? I'm curious. Here we go. It's a 40 gigabyte hard drive. Sorry, composition. Not bad. 50 hours of video, 9,000 songs, or 25,000 photos. Mike, thank you very much. Okay, while I'm in unboxing mode, let me go get the photo from David Spector. Guys, I wasn't kidding when I said it was huge. You guys are incredibly generous. Seriously, this is like an early Christmas. Between gifts from myself, like the Samsung Drive and Razer Keyboard and Razer Mouse, which, by the way, I'm very excited about that because I've never owned a Razer product before. I don't think I have anyway. And it's going to be very interesting to see the Razer Mamba on the Razer Firefly, which, by the way, is a $50 mouse pad. Definitely the most expensive mouse pad, or mouse mat, they call it, that I've ever purchased. Okay, let me open this very carefully. Obviously, it's fragile. Hey, Maui, want to help? Oh my god. Oh my, David Spector, dude. This is incredible. He took this photo. Wow, David, this is incredibly generous of you. Guys, look how huge it is. That is amazing. Just absolutely incredible. I have the utmost respect for photography. Thank you, Amazon. Yes, your package has arrived. This is so cool. Guys, check out David's website right below. He is an amazing photographer. And his website's very clean, which I also have a lot of respect for. I just like clean websites. Look at that. That is so cool. Guys, please check him out. I'll link him right below. That is epic. Alright, I am downloading Windows 10 Professional. Alright, so for those curious about Windows 10 Home and Windows 10 Professional, there's not that many differences. Windows 10 Pro is exactly what it sounds like. It's, I guess, written for more of a professional environment. However, one feature really stuck out at me, remote desktop. And yeah, I realize you can do that with many third-party apps. But to go the official route through Microsoft is what I prefer. Much like Apple, actually. I'm a big fan of Back to My Mac on Mac OS. That's what they call their software. And it's really easy. If your Mac is turned on for Back to My Mac, it simply shows up in your sidebar. You click it, you click Share Screen, and boom, you take instant control of your Mac remotely. Now, remote desktop is nothing new. It's been around for years. But for whatever reason, it still fascinates me with the fact that I can be on a PC or Mac, you know, without actually being at that PC or Mac. It's incredibly basic nowadays, but to me, it's just still very interesting, and it saves me a lot of time. So that is downloading. I have my flash drive ready. I might not have time to complete this right now because Papa Puff will be here in a few minutes. We're going to hit up Sheets, maybe get the leaves raked, I don't know. But that still gives me plenty of time for my PC build. Also, an important note regarding my build. You will be seeing some of the same footage from the weekend vlog in Tuesday's video. So I'm going to show you guys the process, but once the weekend vlog is done, I'm just going to take the PC portion, you know, the actual build portion of the weekend vlog and turn that into Tuesday's video. So if you see this footage again on Tuesday, that's why. Actually, my dad's pulling up right now. You can't see him because of exposure. Hold on, watch this. This is a great example of exposure adjustment. Bump that down and you can see his car. You gotta love it. I freaking love video. Okay, it seems like Apple kind of changed Bootcamp Assistant. Continue. The ISO file is right here, but it's not giving me the option to select the flash drive like it shows me over here. That's weird. Maybe I will have to go. Actually, you know what? My dad said he has to go to the office today anyway to put some Christmas stuff up. So I guess I'll do it in the office. And honestly, I think I feel more comfortable doing it on Windows. Windows to Windows, that way it's a one-to-one experience. So there's that. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Actually, I could probably write the disk image using disk utility. But it's okay. Papa Buff.
Yo, yo, yo.
How are you?
Hungry.
Me too. I haven't had food all day.
Camper.
Just coffee.
Yo, Sully.
I was gonna say, speaking of camper, have you been following Sully's updates?
No.
No? Well, you don't go on Facebook much, do you? I needed to clean my lens. You can see all the spots in the sun. You're not very talkative right now.
I'm waiting for the traffic.
So, first impressions, iPhone 10. You've had it for 1 week.
Oh, yeah. I love it. Love it.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Good, I'm glad. Also, get this. All right, Dad, your thoughts on the notch?
I don't understand what you're talking about, this damn notch.
Exactly, that's all. Thank you.
What's a notch at? Show me. What are you talking about?
The top, where the horns go around.
That?
The black, yeah. But
that's where the that's where my microphone, that's where my earpiece is.
Yeah,
and
that's where all this stuff is, yeah.
That's where the speakers
I don't mind it.
Where the speakers?
Speakers there, yeah, and the top.
Yet.
Oh, you will notice a huge difference.
There's a speaker on top too?
It's got stereo, like the 7, yeah.
People are complaining about the top?
Well, no, that's been a design complaint for people.
Well, where the hell are they gonna put the
well, no, the thing is,
your ear?
If they were gonna do that, they could have done a whole black strip across, but that would look like every other phone. So I think Apple wanted to be unique, and honestly, I don't blame them. So what most people are saying is they don't even notice the notch after a while. It just kind of blends in.
And number two, it's a beautiful phone.
Thank you.
There's so much technology, it's insane.
Yeah, there's a lot of tech in that notch. That notch pretty much drives the experience in regards to Face ID. Okay, so Face ID, thoughts?
Oh, it's pretty much flawless.
Yeah.
Had a little trouble in a bar last night. But then again, it might have been me.
You might have been drunk.
A little bit. But I like the fact that you have the 4-digit code as a backup.
Yeah,
quick.
of course.
So a lot of times I open up the phone and the camera's looking at the ceiling. So you kind of have to pick it up towards you, or you just put your code in.
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about.
But I'll do it right now as I'm driving. It's locked. Boom,
and
open.
It's open, cool.
It's really quicker than you can put your code in. It's actually quite impressive. The phones, I haven't even learned how to use half.
That's the thing, I have a lot of things to show you if you want. You have to try Animoji. You would love Animoji.
I will this weekend. Look at host sheets.
To the left.
This is a lot further than I thought.
Yes, Dad and I are going to. I know it is. It's not that far if you get a Target first. Then it feels really close.
I don't do
because it's right
Target.
there. I love Target. You don't like Target?
I don't really like stores.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. And I don't like
You like to
Target.
physically shop during Christmas time
Ever since
now.
Mom got that chicken there, that was the nastiest thing on the face of this earth. It was
Target?
disgusting.
Well,
It was
no.
hard chicken. It was
Nothing
weird.
beats that weird Acme chicken that night. Remember that?
That was the same thing.
It was free. That's why.
It was gross. I avoid all the commercial supermarkets now. We go to Dutch Way.
You get
Which
the
is
Amish
all-
chicken.
It's all local grown chicken and pigs and all the good stuff you want to eat.
Horse.
No, it's no horse.
Don't eat horse.
Unless you go to IKEA and get their meatballs.
Or Burger King.
True. Sheets!
Actually, no. Didn't Burger King...
Move the camera, please. I gotta pull in.
I know, it's a
right.
big camera. Didn't Burger
Yeah.
King debunk that myth? Or was it confirmed they use horse meat?
They don't use horse meat. They'd be shut down so fast by this government. It was in Europe where IKEA was caught using horse meat for their meatballs,
Yeah.
which is not cool.
But not here, right?
I cannot eat a horse. That's just weird.
They're probably pretty good, Dad.
Probably
I just got horses. I love you guys. Really? Not that any horses are watching this video, but I have a lot of respect for the Amish and their
Yeah, it was like trying to drive
ways
and
of
hold this
transportation.
big ass camera in my face.
I'm sorry. All right, we're going in the sheets. I'm not bringing the camera in. It's just too big. Too big. Too big. But I'll let you guys know how it went.
I gotta make a phone call. Yeah, I'll give my credit card. I'll be in a minute.
You're giving me your card?
Yeah.
Which means I can get anything I want.
Just
Sheets was great. Beep. It is legit cold. It's borderline freezing. 33 degrees Fahrenheit. We just put the fountains away, the hoses, winterized outside. Are good. Oh my god, it feels amazing in here.
why did you say preheating? I want to change the day, the time.
Dad, good job.
This mother. Good job. My ass is freaking cold. What's this to?
5:12. Still have not started my PC. That's okay. The nut is young, guys. The nut is young. Priorities. Spend some time with Papa Puff. But now I'm out. I must part ways, Dad. You're welcome. Okay, guys, let's do this. Well, I need a little bit of time to warm up. My hands are too
No
cold.
exaggeration. It's really cold.
I know, my hands are too cold
Let's
to
find out exactly how cold it is.
work with a screwdriver right now. PC's happening though, guys. Tonight, definitely. Any minute now.
It is. According to this, is it's 33 degrees. It's 41%.
Yep, that's what I said in the vlog.
33 degrees with like a 15-mile-an-hour wind, which means with definitely 20-degree wind chill factor.
Yeah. Alexa, stop. Mao is enjoying his food. Just put out some dry food for the cat out front. And eventually I'll build him a home again. Like a little box. Just to help him stay warm. Alright guys, here we go. This is it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little nervous. But if I take my time, then all should go well, right? And actually, if I enjoy this process, then I'm going to be interested in building future PCs for fun. Maybe doing giveaways if I can afford it. Especially if they're sponsored somehow. Let's get some privacy up in here, yo. Let's get some privacy up in here. What the hell's wrong with you, blinds? You see that? They went down like crazy. Got my shoes on. I'm going to send in the cardboard just because I'm paranoid like that. Let's begin with some coffee by my side, but not by the components over there or on my shelf. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Wish me luck. Step into the safety zone. I'm literally standing inside of a cardboard box because I'm standing on carpet, and I didn't want to take any chance with, static. Okay, let's do this. Hey guys, how are you? David Franco here, davidfranco.com, with my first ever gaming PC build, at least in the past, over 10 years. That's a long time. Now, I did have a gaming PC back in my late high school / early college days, but the thing is, I picked out all the parts myself, and a friend pretty much assembled them for me, and I watched him build the PC. Which I don't think it was the worst way of going about things, but nowadays I would much rather do it myself because 1, it's a great learning experience, and 2, it's just going to make me feel more confident about future PC builds. So bear with me. This is the first PC build I've ever done by myself. I picked out all these parts. Now, with that said, this isn't all of the parts. It looks like a lot, but this isn't everything. I have my graphics card, which is probably the most important part with this build besides the processor. I got the Asus GeForce GTX 1080 Ti. Yes, extremely expensive graphics card, but I'm going all out because eventually I'm going to have a 4K display and I'll be streaming, blah, 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 all that stuff. I have a capture card coming next week. That way I can easily plug in my Xbox One S for streaming from that. I have some accessories coming next week. Well, no, actually I have a hard drive coming. I have a 2 terabyte Seagate hard drive, but I also have this, a Samsung 850 1 terabyte SSD, which will be used for primary storage as well as my games. Now the hard drive that's coming next week is mostly going to be used for storage of files, pictures, videos, music, whatever. Because don't forget, this is primarily a gaming PC. As far as I'm aware, I'm not going to be using this for editing or 3D rendering or whatever. But it's just another computer to have, but I definitely want to take PC gaming more seriously. So next week I do have more accessories coming. I have a Blue Yeti mic coming, a microphone arm that will mount to my desk, Not this desk. I know. How many desks do I need? Not enough. Not enough. It's a trick question. And I have other things coming like a Razer Firefly mouse mat, but I'll talk about that next week. Today's video is all about what I have in front of me. So let's go part by part. And yes, this video will be quite long. So get ready, get a drink, get a snack, get a beer. Why not? Relax and enjoy yourself. So probably the most exciting thing on this desk for me, personally, is the case. I went back and forth so much with cases because I'm incredibly picky about design, and I came across this, and actually a few of my viewers recommended this very case, and I just happened to come across it maybe a week later, maybe a few days, whatever, and I fell in love with it as soon as I saw it came in white. So the box is black, but I did get the white version. This is the NZXT S340 Elite. Now there is an S340 non-elite, but as far as I'm concerned, it has a plastic side panel. This is tempered glass, which means it will not scratch nearly as easily as plastic does. Right down here is the basement for the power supply, which will be out of sight. Very nice. A lot of cable management, ton of room for cable management at that. The radiator is going to go on the front, which is right here. So here we go. NZXT S340 Elite. Next up, this one's pretty heavy. Thermaltake power supply. I got the Thermaltake Tough Power Grand RGB 850 watts. You probably don't need 850 watts, but I'm all about future-proofing myself, so I figured, why not? And of course, RGB, which you might notice a theme. Yes, pretty much everything here lights up, except for the processor. Speaking of the processor, Intel Core i7-8700K. This is Coffee Lake, one of the newest and best Intel chips you can buy on the market right now. This thing is apparently incredible for gaming, so I cannot wait to see how it performs. Memory. I went with 16 gigs for now. I went with the g.skill Trident Z RGB. Yes, RGB. Lights. 16 gigs, meaning 2 sticks of 8. DDR4. That's going to look awesome. Now, this is completely new territory for me. I've never used anything with liquid cooling before, so this is exciting in itself. The Thermaltake Flow Ring 280. Okay, so I was going to get the triple ring version, but this only has enough room for two 140s on the front, hence where that number comes from. 280, 140 times 2, 280, so there you go, that makes sense. Speaking of fans, these are my Corsair LL120 RGB fans. There you go, once again, going with the RGB trend. I love it. This is a 3-pack. Now, the thing is, the back of my case supports one 120, and the top of my case supports one 140 fan. So 120, 140. Now, these are 3 120s. Eventually, I'll swap one of these out for 140 on Amazon, Newegg, or whatever. Anyway, I don't think I went into too much detail with this. This is the Thermaltake Flow Ring 280. This is liquid cooling, and I'm extremely excited. You get 2 fans, 1 controller, and it's gonna look sweet. And moving over to the motherboard, one of the biggest things you can buy. This is the Asus ROG Maximus X Hero with built-in Wi-Fi. I will be using Ethernet for gaming reasons, but this thing is gonna be nice, and I believe it uses AuraSync for RGB. There you go, once again, lots of lights. It says it on here somewhere. Surprisingly, it doesn't say it on the back of the box, unless I'm missing it. But it definitely lights up, I know that, and I'm pretty sure it uses AuraSync, because that was one of the primary things. Oh, here it is, on the front of the box. And by the way, I apologize if my audio is a little bad, but this is the best I can do. I'm trying to get everything in frame, but I'll obviously fix some things in post. Okay, so where next? SSD. Packaging came a little messed up, but I'm sure it's fine. My first 1 terabyte SSD ever. This is the Samsung 850 EVO. This costs about $300. Now, I will go into detail in a future video talking about why everything together cost me just over $3,000. $3,000. That's a lot of money. And I'm not just talking about the stuff you see. I'm talking about other things. Oh, by the way, Astro 840s, they will be here next week. So eventually, at some point, maybe in like a few days, yeah, so I will go into detail, item by item, with pricing. Also, by the way, everything in my PC can be found over at kit.com/DavidFranco. Check it out right below. Okay, let's talk about accessories real quick, and then I can finally open this stuff up and start building. So I did get this, my first Razer keyboard ever, and actually my first mechanical keyboard ever. This is the Razer Black Widow X Chroma. There you go, once again, lights. This does light up, and it feels really nice. Actually, up feels different than right, down, and left. I wonder if that's on purpose, because you're going to use up more often because it's lifted. I don't know. I'll look into it. But yes, this keyboard is going to be very nice. It is wired. Not typically a fan of wired accessories, but if I'm serious about gaming, then I'm going to go with wired accessories. And speaking of Razer, I also got this, the Razer Mamba Tournament Edition. Now this mouse has received mixed reviews, but I trust I'll like it. And look at that. It opens up. Actually, it's larger than I thought, which is good. It seems pretty ergonomic? That's a word. Ergonomic. Is that everything that's going in today? It's a shame I don't have my graphics card, but I'll do that next week. And actually, it's an excuse to make that into its own video. Okay, also, I did buy this. Let me step out of the safety zone. Yes, I got a little tool set from Amazon. Screwdrivers, bits, all that stuff. Because, why not? And it is magnetic, which is nice. Okay, there you go. Coffee break. And then we'll take it from here, guys. All right, and that is the end of that portion of that video. I need a break, guys. Turn the lights off, David. Man, this is a process. If it wasn't for liquid cooling, then I could probably finish tonight. Probably. But you know what? That would be too easy. It is almost 11 o'clock, and I'm just now having dinner. I'm so hungry. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I had something to eat. Feeling better. I came in here and routed some cables. Check it out. The Corsair fan controller looks amazing. I have it right there via some adhesive, like an adhesive layer. And I have the cables coming down here. I have one cable coming through here, one cable coming through here. You know, it sucks I can't use a CPU cooler. But you know what? The cable management in this case is outstanding. Everything looks so clean. I gotta send this back, but I'm gonna keep my options open. It's not the end of the world, guys. It's not the end of the world. Just gotta do a bit more research. Cool. Alright, shout out to Wawa Mama. She was nice enough to get me some chicken tacos from Rutter's. And let me tell you, I need them. Yeah, I just had one. I'm gonna have my second one. I'm feeling drained. I mean, I feel better than before. Sometimes you just gotta walk away from a project and return to it. The good news is everything else is pretty much done except for the stuff that hasn't arrived yet. And for some reason, I can't find the data cable for the SSD. I have no idea where it is, so I might order that as well alongside a new CPU cooler. It is what it is. Honestly, though, my graphics card isn't coming till Monday or Tuesday, so in a way, it kind of works out. In a weird, odd, bizarre kind of way. All right, PS4 time. I need it. Oh, would you look at that? 5:15 in the morning. Maui, did you have fun? Of course. We played Overwatch for about 5 hours, and I streamed the entire time. Thank you so much to everyone who watched, and especially if you subscribed or donated. I really, really do appreciate it. And don't forget, if you're a Twitch Prime... No, I'm sorry. If you're an Amazon Prime member, which I hope you are, because I freaking love Prime, then that means you get a free sub on Twitch once a month. So if you want to send that my way, I appreciate it. You could consider it an early Christmas present. But if not, no pressure. Anyway, guys, today was a great day overall. Despite the PC not going perfectly smooth, that's okay, that's okay. I did order the correct CPU cooler, so I ordered the Kraken X62. That's going to be here early next week, and it's going to align perfectly when my capture card arrives, my hard drive arrives, my Astro A40s, the microphone arm, and of course my graphics card, if I didn't say that already. You gotta say best for last. So that way I can install everything at once. And I did order some SATA cables just in case. I still think it's in there somewhere. It might be in the mess, but tomorrow I have a lot of cleanup to do. But yeah, great day overall, productive, and now I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm pacing because I gotta go number 1. Ah! See you guys. Good day, everyone. My God, it's already 1 o'clock. Last night was crazy. My hands just felt physically tired from all that screwing. No, really, screwing. A lot of tight spaces, plugging in the plugs. I will say, my PC build is taking a lot longer than it should. I could probably knock that out in maybe 2 hours. 2 hours average. If it wasn't for making YouTube videos and losing cables and screws and adapters, just trying to find everything I need. But so far, the build is probably taking between 5 and 6 hours. And I know, that's crazy talk. I'm not some kind of... Actually, maybe I am an amateur. That's probably why. But it's only because I like to take my time. Yeah, and actually, last night I was thinking, whenever I build a desk, like a desk, let's say, should take 30 minutes on average. I typically take at least an hour, hour and a half, because that's how I work. I don't work slowly. Okay, technically I do when it comes to physical builds, but I work meticulously. That's a good word, meticulously, because I'm so concerned about details and something going wrong, especially with the PC. But yes, my most annoying part of the PC was probably, well, besides the CPU cooler not fitting, freaking Danny, man, he pisses me off sometimes. Right down here, all of these small switches, like USB, power, LED, blah, blah, blah. But hey, it has been a very interesting process. And actually, I was in here just a little while ago doing some cable management. Right down here, I screwed back the power supply in. But that's the thing. I think I should flip it. It looks like it's upside down. I don't think it technically is, because the power switch and this wordage right here will be upside down, because I want the fan facing downward. And I could have sworn it was like that at first, but I guess at some point I flipped it without realizing it. But that's okay. The build is not done, so obviously I still have plenty of room and plenty of time for fixes, revisions, and honestly, that's what's great about building a PC in general. It's completely modular. You can rip out pretty much anything you want at any moment in time, and that's why I miss my PC days from back in, like, what, 2004? Okay. Maui, you're going to have to exit. But yes, for now, the PC build is on hold. Not a big deal. But if anything, by Tuesday or Wednesday, I think I said this last night, I'm not sure, I was so tired, everything will be here, and then in theory, I can finish my build on video, boot it, and just pray it works. He's playing with tie wraps. Here, you want this? You want this? Go! Good boy. So today, there's nothing really I can do with that except clean that up, and I had to buy some acetone and cotton swabs to clean up the thermal paste. So it is what it is. And actually, I'm going to clean up that room like crazy because I have a desk arriving today. Please don't hate me. Yes, I have a new desk. I'm experimenting with this new desk. I just want to see how it looks and how it works in my workflow, especially since, in theory, I'll be moving a bed in there and possibly a dresser. And if there's no room for the dresser, then I'll put it in the room next to that. You know, the little room outside the bathroom. So yes, I do have a new desk arriving today, so I have to get that room cleared and ready to go. Right, Mau? Nothing wrong with another desk, guys. Nothing wrong with another desk. Trust me, trust me. I was laughing when I ordered it, and I was laughing in the Patrons Only vlog. Patrons, was I not? Also, one more point regarding my PC, and then I'll try to make this more family-oriented, because I'm pretty sure I'm boring like 80% of you. And that's fine, that's fine. That's what's so great about these vlogs. There's so much diversity and variety. I think I'm going to only include certain parts of the PC build in this vlog. So, if you want to see the entire build, check out my video on Tuesday. That's the entire process I did, at least up until the point where I realized I couldn't really do anything else. But the Corsair fans are going great. The fan controller is nice and hidden, as I showed you last night. The cable management on this case is so freaking nice. I love it. So, today's agenda: have coffee, get my room cleaned, build a desk, go down to the office to install Windows 10 Pro on my flash drive, and hang out with the family. It's going to be a good day, guys. It is going to be a good day. I am so hyped for Monday and Tuesday. The rest of my stuff comes from my PC, including some surprise items. And my iPhone 10, in theory, should be here by then. So I got an exception warning from my alerts on UPS. And I looked it up. An exception can usually mean like it got stuck in customs, it got delayed or whatever. So, as of yesterday, according to my tracking, my iPhone 10 was stuck in Korea. So, let's hope it's... Actually, you know, hold on. Let's check in real time, guys. Let's check in real time. I know this isn't the fanciest setup. Let's go to dashboard. Give that a second to refresh. Still in Korea. On what? My desk was delivered. Apparently my desk is outside. I'll check in a bit. It's probably very heavy, so I'll use Papa Puff's help. Although I've never really needed help in the past because, tip for you, if a desk is heavy, open the box and take it up part by part. There's no need to do it all at once. Finally ventured outside. And finally showing Mama Mama.
Hi!
Where the heck have you been?
Where have you been?
I'm inside working on my PC.
I made you come out.
It's a lot of work.
Your grass is now dormant. One cutting tomorrow, and you're done for the season.
Good.
As soon as it goes below freezing,
I hate grass.
The grass goes dormant.
So, Dad helped me take off the thermal paste. Thank you. I was paranoid about that.
Our heat transfer.
I just got it done. It's thermal paste. That's what we call it.
No, we call it heat transfer.
It's thermal paste, though. That's what you lay on the CPU.
It's heat.
It's
transfer
thermal,
compound.
but it's thermal paste. You're getting me annoyed. Seriously, it's thermal paste.
Okay.
It's labeled thermal paste.
That's what we call it.
Well, that's what they labeled it. The real. term
Anyway,
is
it's
heat
removed.
transfer
It's
compound.
removed. That's all that matters.
True. Thanks to me and having acetone.
Well, yeah, you had acetone. Thank you, Mom. I need to buy my own acetone just to have on the side. There's our plumber that never showed up on Monday. It's okay.
Okay.
It wasn't an official appointment. So anyway, the cooler is coming next week, and I'll install that, no problem. Finally getting outside.
I like this one.
Lots of leaves.
My feet hurt.
It hasn't even really started yet.
You get a nice out today?
Yes. Well,
Nice.
What's your definition
not
of
weather. It's cold.
It's 36. That's not bad. We got the sun out. The sun's helping a lot. This
Yeah.
road's so quiet.
The sun helps immensely. It was freezing last night.
Good word, immensely. I like that.
And yes, we can say it was freezing last night because it
It
was.
was. It was like 21 or something.
Yeah.
It's balloon. Zoom in.
Drop that exposure.
Someone just took a
There you
dump
go.
out of it.
Strasburg Bakery, new in town. Amazing.
Is it really new?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Awesome.
I
It's only
didn't know
been
that.
around a
Awesome
few
place.
months.
Really good food.
There was a bakery there before,
Oh,
but they closed.
I was gonna say, I thought a bakery was here.
And they
Okay.
weren't.
Very
good.
good baked goods. I definitely advise everyone stopping in and visiting this. Okay. Now we're going to check out the brand new barbecue place,
Got the
Amish.
cars looking at us like, are they
And-
famous?
Yeah, we're going
You
to check
are
it out
famous.
now. Probably, pretty much
Did you
so.
see Zoe? She said her dream come true would be meeting us in New York. I said
Really?
maybe someday it'll happen.
We're not that great.
I know. She's like, my dream would be meeting Debbie, Dave, and David in New York at Christmas time. I said, you never know.
Let's go check out the next merchant.
Mercantile.
No, mercantile's like,
Vendor.
that's it.
Merchant.
Next local business.
There we go.
Why make it difficult?
All right.
The pipe person.
Mom and I ended up getting brisket with french fries and coleslaw.
Okay.
From, what's that place called? Let's
Smoke?
forget.
Smokehouse?
Oh my
Smoke?
god, that looks really good.
That's brisket?
Because of the corn muffin. Yeah. And we got plenty of sauces.
Yes. Try it, dude.
First taste of the fries, which I'm picky about. Yo.
Really good.
Muffin.
What's this?
Coleslaw.
Try a piece of the brisket real quick.
Yeah.
Yo, look at this. Mmm.
What's the salt?
Mmm.
Doesn't need salt?
No, it's awesome. So it's not too bad.
Yo.
Good?
That's good.
I thought brisket was when you cut like roast beef, not sliced.
Mmm.
Is this how it was there? And
I think Dickie's was thicker.
that's what I mean.
That's really good.
Probably usually heated up.
Yeah, I'm gonna heat them a little bit.
Heat up, honey. Where is that?
Plenty of sauces.
Very good.
Enjoy. Thank you, Mom. Aw, Jamie was just drinking water. Hi, Jazz. You're so cute. You look amazing in that pumpkin outfit. Or costume, whatever you want to call it. Probably costume. Okay, so to give you guys a rough review of the barbecue place. I say rough because I am far from a food critic. Come on, I'm obsessed with places like Rudders and Cheese. Not that they're bad, but they're not exactly gourmet. Come on, you little sh... So the barbecue was very good. I will say, I think the brisket... Hold on. God, that was a scary angle. I will say, I think the brisket was a little better at Dickie's. But it wasn't bad at all. Like, if you're really craving brisket, then go there.
will
It's
tell
good.
you.
The fries are surprisingly good. The sauces are pretty good.
Excuse me. And there was corn in
And the corn muffin,
Had
or
corn.
cornbread.
David,
Corn muffin in this case,
Tell
yeah.
Mom, was it just a pile of wood before I fixed it?
Look at this.
We built the whole thing.
Very nice.
Use wood filler. This is old. This is very, very old.
Good job. Where's the paint?
Thanks
I
for
don't know,
lunch.
Find me the paint.
You're
Find me the
welcome.
brown paint.
Of course, I couldn't resist tinkering with my PC. I am addicted. Alright, so look. The case is back together. Plastic is still on, and it's going to stay that way until Monday or Tuesday when it's complete. I love this up here. Look at it. It's so clean. I love that so much, so much. New fan eventually. This side completely blank, which I love. The front is completely blank except for the NZXT logo. And of course the back obviously has a ways to go. The graphics card is going to go in here, and capture card. And maybe at some point a USB card, because I don't think 4 USB ports is going to cut it for me, because these alone are going to take up 3. And actually my microphone's going to take up the 4th. And my webcam. Shit. Poop. Sorry, poop. Poopy! Poopy! No, seriously though. I also have these up here as a backup, but I would much rather use the ones on the back. The front USBs for me are just going to be emergency USBs, like if I want to charge my phone or whatever. So I think I will buy a USB card. They're probably cheap. I bought some years ago for the Power Mac G4 that I upgraded. Oh my god. Remember that? I installed 8 4 USB cards. No, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. That's insane. I installed 2 4 USB cards with a total of 8 USBs on the cards alone. What was I thinking? What the hell? What was I going to plug into that? But anyway, this is a fantastic start. And these I might actually unbox in the office soon, because I do plan on going to the office in probably a few minutes. Mainly for the Windows 10 install. Sorry, the lighting in this room is terrible right now. I just have one light source. But last night I had a bunch of lights going. I had this going, I had this going, and it was nice and bright. Look at that. Look at that. Of course, you can get a little bit of a silhouette, but I was over here, and the lighting was great. Who enters? Oh. I thought somebody was here. Never mind. That was downstairs. I still gotta build my desk. I might just do that tomorrow. Yep, if I'm gonna be here for a little while, I'm making coffee. Why not? I have the USB drive over there waiting, and the keyboard and mouse, as well as my tripod, are also waiting. I'm excited about this. This is my first ever mechanical keyboard, so it's going to be very interesting. These have more of like a gel feel to them, which is interesting, and this is definitely more clicky. And I mentioned this in my other video, the PC video, and maybe the weekend vlog. It depends on how I edit it. This is actually raised, which I think is for ergonomical reasons, which is very interesting. I'm excited. A little concerned about going wired again, but I'm sure it's going to be fine. The exposure is low. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry about that. Also, I met the doctor next door finally. Nice guy, nice guy. He was telling me he works with Amish all the time, which is pretty cool. And he doesn't have a website. He does not have a website, so I think he's going to use me to build a site, which is really cool. That would be the easiest client ever. Guys, he would literally be right next door. I'm like, all right, I'm coming over. It's pretty cool. Networking is powerful. I almost walked into my own light. This is so interesting. So this guy is comparing Apple's portrait lighting to real portrait lighting. And the results are very interesting. Did I just say interesting twice?
There you go. Got it.
Look at that.
For a harder
Studio light.
focused the lighting modifier and increased the shadow definition that way. This gave a similar look to what the iPhone's
Contour. Interesting.
Next,
There I go again.
switched out the lighting modifier for something much smaller.
That gear is so cool.
Stage lighting. All right, so now we've got the laser.
All right. Getting ready to put the Windows 10 Pro disk image on my SSD, on my flash drive. Thing is, it says it needs a minimum of 8 gigs. This is technically, what, 7.86 or something like that. I don't know, I forget. It should work. But if it doesn't work, not a big deal, because I actually have a 16 gig, flash drive coming either Monday or Tuesday. I'm telling you guys, like, everything is coming this week, coming up, which is very nice. Why is Chrome not loading? Come on, Windows, you can do it. All right. Windows 10 is, in theory, copying the ISO file, or the ISO, whatever you want to say, onto the thumb drive. So, finally, because Microsoft's official method is down at the moment. And it's not just me, it's definitely not user error. So I tried using the official Windows Media Creation tool, and I'm getting an error. So I Googled the error. That's what I always do. That's what you should always do. Always Google first. And while I came across a brand new forum of a bunch of people complaining, saying that they're getting the same error. And apparently it's server side. So there's something with the server not reading the EULA properly. I'm not sure why. So I did a workaround, and I had to trick Microsoft Edge, because that seemed to work better than Chrome for some reason. I had to trick Microsoft Edge into thinking I was using an iPad. So then the download file appeared fine for the ISO 64-bit version. I downloaded it, and now I'm writing it to the flash drive using Rufus, which apparently is a popular program and definitely something I will be installing on my own PC once I get it up and running. So there you go, once again, a learning experience. Because of that error on Microsoft's side, I came across Rufus, and Rufus is definitely something I can see myself using in the future. So now that thumb drive could permanently be my Windows 10 install moving forward. I love it. You gotta love technology. And I did just unbox the keyboard and mouse from Razer. I gotta say, it feels and sounds amazing. Now I hope it's not too loud while I'm streaming. We'll see. And here's the mouse. Pretty basic, nothing overly fancy, but it's gonna get the job done. And of course, both of these do light up, so it's gonna look awesome. And just like Apple, Razer gives you stickers, which are definitely nice. And look at that, they have kind of like a rainbow effect going on. Very cool. Look how bright my studio is. It gets so bright in here, I love it. Jamian, look at her, she is so cute. Hi, hi. Just got back from the office, the Pretzels met me there for a little bit. Hopefully we go back tomorrow for a little bit, because I need to move my bookshelf, Dad.
Yes.
Thank you. All right. Just want the rudders. What did I get, guys? What did I get?
Clams.
Stop! Clammies. I got a large clammies. They're actually really good at rudders. Oh, Jasmine wants to eat. Hi, Jazz.
Let's go pee-pee first, and you can...
God, you're amazing. I haven't had clams in a while. Ooh, look at them. Dang, oh, look at all the leakage. Hi. Hi. Davion. Look at all the clams in there.
Explode.
Shout out to Danny Minnick. You said hot dog, so I got a hot dog.
I said hot dog.
Oh, yeah. Both of you said hot dog. Yes. Hot dog with cheddar cheese and sauerkraut. Although what's interesting is I've never had actual clams. Only fried clams. So here we go. Cheers to all the clammies lovers out there. Mmm. Damian. Hi. Oh my gosh, she's so happy. Her tail. Hi, Jazz. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're amazing, you know that? Hi, Hunter. Mom, what are you doing?
Making 3 dozen muffins for church tomorrow.
You crazy.
No, you're crazy. We got blueberry over there. There's some out.
Nice, nice.
Blueberry chocolate chip.
They look really good. I just finished season 1 of Stranger Things for the second time. Isn't it weird I forgot like so much that happened? Because it wasn't a show I was passionate about, like Lost or whatever. But Stranger Things season 1, I definitely paid closer attention this time around. Let me tell you guys, I had a huge lump in my throat towards the end. It's so good. Really, really powerful. And impactful. Impactful, is right? Is that a word? Impactful?
They're littler ones.
It's a word. Hi, Jazz. Hi.
Damian.
Damian. Oh, lick my finger.
Damian.
Lick my finger. Hey, Jess. Where you going? You tricked me? Hi. I just have to show off her beauty real quick.
Oh, Jesus.
Hi.
You and I should get a room.
I love this dog so much. Look at her. Damian. Hi, baby. Oh.
You and her should get
Oh. Oh.
You and her should get a
Hey,
room.
hey, hey. Hey. Damian. Damian. I love this dog.
She's alright.
You're so pretty. Hunter, come here. Come here. Show it for the camera.
Show off your beauty, Hunter.
Come here.
Show them Dad or something.
There you go. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
Oh, he's
No,
barking
not
at the
Jackson.
bridge before.
Come here. Sit.
I thought he was barking out
Take-
the window and it was
take-
the bridge.
High five. High five. I swear, every time he's on camera, he doesn't do tricks. But every time off camera, he does them.
Because he said you ain't paying me. He said you ain't paying me.
Yep. Yep. Gotcha. Good boy. Where's Mom? Look at Mom.
Hi, baby.
It smells amazing in here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I am back. I am back. I am back. Bing. I can't imagine my life without a microwave. A little late there. Alright, so good times today. Good times with the family. Good times with my PK. That means PC. Still got a lot of work to do, but it's getting there. Didn't even bother doing my desk today. Yeah. It's just sitting there. But tomorrow, I'm building it, I promise. Because this room is ready. Look at it. Well, okay, I gotta break that down. And look how good the PC looks. Does that look nice? It's a very roomy tower, despite the CPU cooler not fitting. Yet it's compact at the same time. Look at all that room I still have for my accessories. Well, peripherals is the better word. You know, my PCI Express peripherals. I still have room for 2 SSDs, a couple of hard drives down there, and the hard drive cage. Very nice. I love this thing. And it's not even on yet. So, I'm going to be pretty nervous on Tuesday when it comes time to turning it on. But I'm sure I've said that several times in this vlog already. Sorry, guys. It's been a while since I've taken a serious interest in PC gaming, so I'm going to be this way for a little while. Just to warn you. Alright, time for some Overwatch. Speaking of gaming, I'm about to join the crew on PS4. And I can't wait for my capture card. I can put my Xbox One S on the capture card and game through my PC on my Xbox and capture everything, which is going to be awesome. Oh my god. You guys can't feel that, but my heat kicks ass. And look, the heat's not even that high. I have it set to 65. Turn it down to 62, and I'm good. This kitchen gets so freaking warm. Alright, today's agenda. Build my desk. Pet Maui. Take down my desk. And put it somewhere. I'll figure that out. Stare at my PC, because that's what I do sometimes. I just like to look at it. I built you. I built you. Be cool, guys. Be cool. Seriously, though, this week is going to be insane. Not only because of my gaming PC completion, but also because I received a UPS alert this morning from Foxconn. You know what that means? That means my iPhone 10 is arriving mañana. Yes, tomorrow. Between my PC and my iPhone 10, this week is going to be insane. So patrons, expect a ton of behind-the-scenes footage of my iPhone 10, my PC build, all that stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. And, of course, I'll do unboxings of the iPhone 10 and my graphics card for my PC and all that stuff. This week is going to have a lot of content. A lot of content. But, okay, I'm going to edit my Razer keyboard and Razer mouse unboxing right now, enjoy some coffee, then go outside, help pop a puff with the leaves. That's always an adventure. And cut the grass probably for the last time this season. Can't wait. So, let's just have some coffee. I need it. I was up till 5 a.m. again last night. Right, Maui? Good times on Overwatch. Really, really good times. Now, I was like, really, David? Another desk? Yes, Maui. Don't judge. Also, I do not want to forget. Let me go in here. It's a lot cooler in here. And plus, I printed out something that I want to share. Shout out to Mike. Mike is the one who sent the brand new first generation Apple TV yesterday. And I promised him that I would mention his URL. So I put it in my Apple Notes so I wouldn't forget. MrMikesVideos.com. Check him out right below. Mike, again, that was incredibly generous of you. He thinks I should open it and try to install OS 10 on it. And I've never hacked an Apple TV before, so that could be fun. And who knows, I could turn it into a series of videos, or at least one video. But yes, Mike, thank you so much. Guys, check him out right below, please. Yeah, and actually, I believe his .com just leads to his YouTube channel. So yeah, if you like YouTube, and who doesn't, check him out. Also, I have another shout out here from, I have a giveaway that I'll be doing next week for a speaker. Yeah, I think I'll just call that like a Christmas giveaway. Where did that email go? I was gonna do another Minecraft giveaway. I gotta find that. It was a Minecraft giveaway sponsored by a viewer. I'll find it. But real quick, side notes. I do have 2 iPhone 10 cases, a white one and a black one. That's just a pamphlet or whatever. So that's gonna be cool. Actually, these aren't really cases, they're more so bumpers. But I've always liked bumpers. And if you look in here, I have a variety of cases from viewers over the months who sent me, well, cases. That's for the Galaxy Note 8. I bought that myself. We have this iPhone 10 case, iPhone 10 case, iPhone 10 case, iPhone 10 case. Not iPhone 10. Not iPhone 10. That's 7 Plus, 7 Plus, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I don't have that many. Crap, come on. But I do have a few, which is really cool. And I believe one of these, this one, was sent by a viewer, and these 3 were sent by a company. Snug. God, it feels good in here. As I like to say, having the choice is good. No, Maui, don't go up there. You'll die. I'm gonna sneeze. That was dramatic. Just killed brain cells, but new brain cells are gonna regenerate. New brain cells, new ideas. I'm serious. Hey, Maui, you enjoying your Sunday? Yeah. My Razer keyboard and mouse unboxing, or unboxings, the video is done. And that's the screen thumbnail. Sometimes I don't even know what I want to say. Although, to be fair, I always name my thumbnail files screen hyphen and then whatever, you know, in this case, screen hyphen razor.jpg. Or PNG. No, I think I used to do PNG, then I did JPEG because I typically drop it in the Photoshop, you know, make a few edits, corrections, whatever. All right. Time to go outside and get some yard work done. And I do have my Google Pixel 2 XL on me. It's nice and sunny today, which means I can finally get some, hopefully, decent photos.
What a lovely fall day. How's it going, Chap? Yeah, you should have seen it. They flew them. The driveway was covered.
What's gonna do them out here? Horse.
Horse. I was helping. I took a break. There's a horse that buggy coming. Be alert.
What you looking at?
Yeah, they are. David, do it.
What, the jump thing?
Your dance. Do it. No, your dance.
Dirty.
No, your dance.
I was gonna dump it on you.
No, you've dumped enough leaves on me.
I know.
How's that blower going?
Great.
Does it blow?
Saves a lot of time.
I know.
It's not that cold out there, but it builds up. It builds up, yo. It builds up. Alexa, stop. Leaves are done for now. Make sure I don't got any dog poopy on me. Look at this dude. While we're working outside in the cold, he's just chilling in here in the heat. Must be nice, Mau. Enjoy it. You're a good cat. Look at that. Boom. So much better. All right, we're getting ready to take my shelf over to the office. Very nice. Which means I gotta take all this stuff down real quick. This is temporary. I don't know if I'm taking this desk down yet. We'll see. We'll see. There's a chance I'll leave it up. It depends how much room I have. This is coming down. But probably not tonight. All right. There you go. Maui's enjoying it. Sorry, Maui. That is not staying there. I'm excited, guys. My bedroom is going to look completely different than it is now. Except for my eye shrine and my TV. They are both staying there. But my God, look at all the amiibo I have. I have an addiction, guys. I have a serious addiction of amiibo. And now I still don't own the new Odyssey amiibo. You know, the wedding ones. I will in time, though. I will in time. I just have yet to find them in person. And yes, I know. I can buy them online, but I want to find them at Target. What is it with cats and boxes? Maui, you having fun? It's all that matters. Alright, come on, get out. Go, get. Go, Maui, get. Come on. Get. Get out, come on, go. Go, out, come on, go. Go. Rawr. Wait. Dad needed an extension cord. And look at that. I went to my cable organizer and I had him settled right away.
I am here.
Hi, Mom.
Can I get on your computer real quick?
Yeah.
How do I get on?
Well, no, don't sit on the computer, but I mean, if you want to use it.
How do I turn your trash can on?
Get away. Don't.
I'm sorry.
Take it back.
How do I turn your beautiful piece of artwork on?
Jet engine.
David, you've got the world in your hands.
Literally. Tap it. The keyboard.
Plug it in.
Why would you tap the desk?
Okay.
Oh.
My God, your desk is cold?
Is it?
Feel it.
Which means the Mac Pro is nice and cold. Yeah, it's a little cold. There's a
Dave,
magnet
touch
in
the
there.
world.
No, don't. There's a magnet in there. Did you not?
Oh, tap that.
I didn't shut down, did I? It should be. Oh, did I shut the monitor? Oh, because I was uploading a video. That's right.
How can I tell what version of Windows I have?
You have Windows 10.
How can I tell that?
The test bar. It's like Windows 8 built into Windows 7,
How
so
can I
it's
tell
Windows
that?
10.
That actually tells me.
8 plus 7 equals 10.
What?
If you go to my computer, properties.
Cold. Do this. Just do this. No, do this.
No, this is more sensitive.
Yeah,
The
but
back
still,
of your hand is
you're
more
trying to
sensitive.
type.
I don't mind. I think you're really cold. Like, I don't know. I don't mind the cold.
They had to give me this week, Chrome,
For what?
at work.
Let me guess, the website wouldn't load?
Yes, it said something about Flash.
No, Flash.
And my guy shares your sentiment.
My
He's
guy?
like, nobody should use Flash.
My guy? Oh, shout out to Danny. Let him know what you thought of his
Danny,
PC.
I love your PC. Puts David's to shame. No, I'm just kidding. No, it looks very nice. I love all the colors. I'm joking.
That's really rude.
I'm joking. David's is amazing looking too.
It's not even on yet. You
I
can't
know,
even
but I love the
compare
white
them.
and black look.
Yeah, I love white.
But Danny, I love your colors, and I loved your video today. You got all excited over
I
it.
know,
That was
like
adorable.
Squirting pixels.
That was adorable. That was adorbs. Sorry I can't come to our Christmas party, Danny.
You still use Pinterest?
Yep.
I don't use Pinterest anymore. I went through my phase. Alright, so shelf is in here. A little
David,
crooked.
Email Beth your hours tomorrow.
I know I will.
Snooze?
I have an alert.
I'll snooze.
Yeah, so I don't forget to email my hours. Alright, so here's the shelf. It's a little crooked. You'll find... Actually, that looks a little better. What did I do? Oh, now there's less wall up here than down there. So it's a little slanted. I'm going to have to put some, like a very tiny shim on the bottom. So small that you won't even see it. Then my Canon printer from home is going here. And for home, I'll get a new printer. A cheap printer. Nothing fancy, just something to print expenses. Of course, I gotta put the shelves in. So, cool. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for your help.
You're welcome.
Dad's over there eating my Cheetos. Our Cheetos. What are you making, Mom?
Spoiler alert!
Oh, really? Should I not show?
Is anybody going to our party watches?
What else is so freaking
I'm
cold?
gonna make
sure.
favors. Look, little plastic bags with green M&Ms and a red heart in it.
The Grinch. Very
Isn't
cool.
that cute?
60 degrees.
Isn't that split view thing cool? How you can do
Yes,
two
thank
apps?
you.
It's nothing new, but I
don't
know it's
how to do
helpful.
this stuff.
I love it. Shelf is up, as I said before, but now the actual shelves are in. Canary camera is always watching. Love it. Got my little globe there, magnetized, nice and level. I swear, it's like Manhattan out here sometimes. I love it. The person backed up at the traffic light. Good for them.
Ambulance or cop?
Ambulance. Or ambulance.
Dude, it's not working.
It's fun up here, isn't it?
No, because it's not working.
Dad made me accidentally touch his iPhone 10.
Again.
And then he tried to touch my junk.
It's
It's really nasty.
But I did not use the iPhone 10. I just held it for a quick second
He's
by
like-
accident.
He's like, can you check your junk real quick? I'm like,
David, can you
it's
go to
fine to
Target
me.
tomorrow and
Junk
get your
mail.
orders tonight?
Yeah, I'm tired.
No, he
anyway.
pretty much said junk.
I have
We're
to,
not going
I
to
have
Target
to,
tonight,
I have to
let's go
sign
to
off
the
soon.
Yes.
Actually, you know what? Let's sign off right now.
Yes, let's.
Any last words?
I'm dying.
You know my iPhone 10
you're
comes
not.
tomorrow.
He said
My
any
iPhone
last
10 comes
words.
tomorrow.
Oh,
My,
you're weird.
my iPhone 10 comes tomorrow. You jelly?
Bye, guys.
Yeah, I'm jealous because I already have one.
Change
Because I am a true diehard Apple fan. I stood in line for a whole
Can I give
2.5
shout-out to
hours.
somebody?
Made a lot of good
2
friends.
hours.
Shout-out
I
to
know, it was
somebody?
easy. And I got my iPhone that day
Can
before
I give
lunch.
a shout out to 2 people?
Look,
Yeah, go
guys,
ahead, Mom.
look. Up, it opened up because it saw my handsome face.
Shout out to Zoe. Is it Smith?
Zoe.
That was a very nice compliment you
Is she
gave
the
us.
singer? I
That
saw
you
that.
want to meet us one day. No, that is
I love the name Zoe.
Jess.
What's this?
Jess.
Why'd that
That's
happen?
Bennett. That's just Bennett.
Screenshot.
And excuse me, one more
I
shout
didn't
out.
mean to do that.
One more shout out. Shout out to Anthony Menegoni, my #1 fan who always reaches out to me every Monday after the vlog. Thanks. And Danny, I love you.
He's alright.
But you know this already.
Okay, guys, this is it. This is the last weekend vlog before my gaming PC. And before my iPhone 10.
It is not
What are you
working.
doing?
It's not recognizing me. It's sending me out my 4-digit code.
Did you do it too many times, maybe?
No.
'Cause
Look! Fail! Apple fail! Look,
oh
guys.
my god. First of all, no one ever said it's perfect.
Oh my god.
No, you probably did something too many times.
Yeah, I took a picture, a screenshot. The homepage.
Oh, I was gonna say it's a screenshot.
got it,
I was
I
gonna
got it.
say that's weird. It's not
took a
working. It's not
screenshot of the
perfect. It was a
homepage.
screenshot. It wasn't really the home screen.
David, how do I email this to me?
You made me a little nervous because that's a serious feature. What?
How do you don't take
Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for plenty of
Oh, wait a
PC
minute,
footage and
wait.
future
Watch.
videos.
That's Mom after she's crazy. She's so pretty.
Spoiler alert.
Welcome to Whoville.
Whoville.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Your support means a lot. Stay tuned for plenty of videos on my gaming PC, tech video. Oh yeah, where is that? My tech videos, iPhone 10. Where is it? Right here? No, but I did this last week. I know what you did last summer. I just printed out randomly.
You shredded, Dave? I think you shredded it. Did you
Wow.
shred my paper?
What paper? The one that said F me?
Yeah, it was funny. All right, Mom's making it perfect, for real. Thank you guys so much. Your support means a lot. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.
Peace!
Bye, Dad.
Bye.